Hello everyone, today we're going to be putting together a Crossley kitchen island. Model number is going to be CF3020GY. I will admit the box had some weight to it. It came with a second box. Now the second box is actually going to be your granite top. Taking that one apart was fun because the granite, although it's in this box, is also inside a wood crate that you had to unscrew to get out. My suggestion is once you get it out, lay it flat. Try not to bend it. Don't put it on anything that may put it at an angle because granite will break. Let's go ahead and start taking these parts out, lay them out, and start putting this thing together. As you can see, it came with everything you need. All right, taking a look at page 1. We're going to start with pieces B, C, and A. Now, A on this one's actually going to be a little bit different than mine because mine is actually the granite top. You start with these. I suggest hand tighten, and I put the pegs in place. The other one's sitting there, and they want you to go ahead and start putting together these drawers. Now, I will admit that mine came with a little bit of damage. I'll take a picture of that and send it to the company just to see if they happen to have some touch-up paint. As you turn the page, you're going to see F, G, E, and that is actually going to sit right on top of C. You're going to get and start putting that one on and slide these pieces on, and I'll show you what that looks like. All right, so here's the product so far. We had to put the top, well, the side on. We're about to flip it upside down and move on to the next step. All right, we added K and J. We also put the pegs and these little pieces in place. So now we can put that piece, which is going to be the base. One thing I will point out so far, I've seen a little bit of a design flaw where this will not grab the piece that it's supposed to because there seems to be a gap there. There's a smaller gap on this side, but there's a bigger gap on that side. So I retightened everything else to make sure, and what it did was it pulled the piece from in here out some when I tightened it. But moving on. All right, we put the base on. We had to put some pegs in. These screws here, I will tell you that the ones on the end, you will have to do this in a taller position. By the way, this is mine, not the one that came with it, in order for you to put these in. My suggestion is for you to either have a plier or maybe, you know, anything you can hold on to the tip to, just to give you a little extra leverage to get them snug. Don't over tighten it, because I can tell you right now, this is not solid wood, and the more you tighten, the more you can hear it cracking. We did have options between the feet and the casters or wheels. I ended up going with both, which means that I had to use the drill to go ahead and put these screws in. Also, I put the clutch on the drill at a number 2 because I didn't want to strip it. So again, usually it would be one or the other, but I did both because I wanted to. So now here we are with the ZA piece, the Y, the X, and these longer pegs. I'm sure this is going to be where the towels go. Let's go ahead and put that together, and then we'll move on to the other side. All right, we're almost there. So did put these in. Hold that still. I already put that one in. I wanted to show you what it looks like when it's not. I'm going to go ahead and tighten that one, and then we have this side. I did have this upside down, so I did have to take it back apart and flip it around. But that's it. Let's tighten that up. Put the doors on here. Start putting the drawers in. Put the top on. All right, well, there you have it. Put the top on. The fasteners are up there that you tighten. Let's see if when I contact the company, they'll send me a little bit of touch-up for that. Slide these right in there. And these have a little thing that get pushed in. So you'll put it there and it'll lock in place. And there's your finished product. Not bad on the wheels. I did see that, I guess, when they made the top, there was a line cut across here, but that's not a big deal. Good to go.